Today, we're going to be talking about the difference in comprehensive and collision coverage on auto insurance. Hope you enjoy. Today, we're talking about comprehensive and collision insurance on an auto policy. And that's also classed as what in the industry is physical damage. So if you think about automobile insurance, you really have two parts. You have liability, which covers the third party. If you do damage to somebody or to their property, your liability insurance takes care of that on the auto policy. And then you have physical damage. And physical damage is what takes care of the damage to your vehicle. And sometimes that can get a little bit confusing. We hear people use the term full coverage. And what they're implying is, even in the industry, is that you have both comprehensive and collision. Technically, there is no such thing as full coverage because that implies everything would be covered. And there's not a scenario where every single thing is always covered. But to get back to the comprehensive and collision, a simple way to break it down is your collision coverage comes into play when you hit something. So if you, or like in other words, if you hit a tree or a guardrail, or you run off in the ditch in a one-car accident, or you hit another vehicle, all of those things are going to fall under your collision, and you're going to have a deductible specifically for collision claims. Then you have comprehensive, and comprehensive, you could almost use the term as when something hits you, but that's a little bit too broad. So if you think about comprehensive claims, if you file a comprehensive claim, it's going to be something like your car, hailstorm, storm damage, tree gets blown over on your car gets beat up in some kind of storm, car gets in a flood, you're at the area floods and your car is flooded, theft, fire loss, car catches on fire and burns up. Those are all going to be comprehensive claims, and that's going to have a separate deductible as well. So you have a deductible for the comprehensive and a deductible for the collision, and they can be different. You can have higher deductible on one, smaller on the other. Also, when a claim is filed, a collision claim, generally speaking, will impact your future rates much more so than a comprehensive. Some carriers, a comprehensive claim won't even have an effect on the rate, because in a lot of cases it's considered maybe an act of God or something like that you really had no control over. But there again, that can get a little bit gray sometimes. So understanding the comp and collision, the deductible differences can be important to understanding how to get the most bang for your buck out of your automobile insurance. So if you have questions about this or anything else related to home auto insurance or commercial, don't hesitate to give Terry or myself a call here at Westside Advisors and Insurance Services. We'd be glad to answer any questions that you got. Hope you have a great day.